Friend, you've already prayed for the new life, the new circumstances, the relationship, the house, the car, the job. You've even prayed to become the person who can hold it all. But things aren't showing up as quickly as you like. Your outer reality isn't changing fast enough. And now fear is coming into the mix. And out of that fear, you jump back into control mode, trying to control the outcome, going back to what feels familiar. This is why so many people jump from relationship to relationship trying to feel secure. Or they look for another job, another strategy, another thing outside themselves so that they can finally feel safe. And honestly, I know because I did it too, trying to escape the very circumstances that were teaching me how to trust. But what I eventually realized along the journey is that I didn't need another way out. I needed what I now call inner anchoring. I needed to learn how to remain grounded even when my circumstances hadn't changed yet. Because faith isn't just believing that something better is coming. Honestly, that perpetually puts you in the future instead of in the now. It's being able to rest in the now, being able to walk differently even when you can't see differently. And when we finally do that, we stop allowing fear to make our choices. We stop abandoning ourselves every time uncertainty appears. We stop running back to the old identity just because the new one feels unfamiliar. And whew, let me tell you, that is where freedom lives. That is how unconditional joy comes back in. This is where peace lives. Not only that, but you become magnetic. You don't have to force the relationship you want. You don't have to chase the money. You don't have to figure out every next step. You don't have to know how you're going to heal yourself. You can listen, move when you're guided, rest when you're not guided. You can trust that you don't have to create the entire path yourself. Okay, so you've already asked God for the new life. Now, the next invitation is to start walking the path faithfully for what He's already laying out for you. Even when fear shows up, you're not allowing it to pull you back to the old way of doing things. And if you're slowly becoming aware that maybe you don't need to try harder, maybe you just need better anchoring, join my Embodied Soul Challenge. You're going to learn how to recognize the old patterns that bring you back into fear, reconnect with your body, regulate your emotions, and build the inner anchoring that allows you to move from trust instead of control. Because you are capable of creating a different life. You're not too far gone. You're not missing some super sauce secret that everyone else knows. You're just trying to create a life from an identity that was built to survive instead of receive. And when you shift the identity underneath the behaviors, your choices will naturally change. That's the work. That's embodiment. So if you're ready to stop fighting and forcing your way into the life you've already prayed for, come join me inside the Embodied Soul